Yo, back with another one. And today, we're gonna take the headliner out the Super B. We're gonna go ahead and get started. But yeah, we in the car. We gotta take the sun visors off. We gotta take the light off, the main light up here. Take these door handles off. Alright, so for these door handles, you got two black caps. You're just gonna go ahead and pop those off. This is what they look like. Under those black caps, you're gonna have T25s. Just unscrew both of those and then that'll fall right out. For these sun visors, you got this black oval cap. It's just a cover. You just pull that down. Once you pull it down like this, you can scoot it to the side, and then you got some more T23s or 25s. I honestly can't remember, but they're T something. Also, these sun visors are connected, as you see here, so we'll get to how to unconnect those in a second. But for the other side, you're just going to pry this open with the flathead. Get your hand in there, open it up just a little bit more, and you will see the screw that you need to get out. So now to the main console. To get this out, you're just going to pry around the sides, get some good leverage on it, and give it a good pull. Like, this thing is in there. And this is why. This overhead light has four, clips that are holding it in, and these things are tight. So yeah, give it a good pull. Even mine got stuck. I ended up getting it out. Then you have your connection. Super simple. Just push it towards the light and pull it out. This is a T25. This is holding your headliner up. Definitely got to get that out. But before you do that, get these columns out. That little black clip right there. Just going to push that in and pull the column up towards you. And that is going to be how you get this out. Super simple. On the back of it, it has two clips like the overhead light. And this is the sun visor connection right here. So you can see where it clips in. I just used a flathead, pried that open, and then pulled it out. And this is what you should have when you're done with the front. Alright, now we're going to move to the back. And these lights are not fun to get out, but use the same process as the sun visor and you will get it. Alright, so these are the columns in the back. Only difference with these is you do not have to pull them all the way out. You just need to pop them up so you can get the headliner around it. And last but not least, you got your airbag connection. This is the last connection. You're just going to pull that red tab up towards you and then push it in towards the car, and it comes out just like that. And there we go. Headliner is down. All right. So most of the stuff you got to take out is in the front. Feel like y'all could barely see me. Once you get to this point, you've taken most of your stuff out. Well, most of your stuff, all of your stuff out. It's time to pull the headliner out. Now, I will say the hardest part about taking the headliner out, other than taking the headliner out, is going to be disconnecting the lights. Not hard at all, but it's like one of those things that it's mentally hard because you don't want to break anything. When you start seeing little plastic clips and shit, you be like, oh no. Especially a heavy-handed like me, I'll be like, damn, that's a little bitty clip and it's plastic, so it throws you off. It's more of a mental thing, so it makes you take longer than it should. Once you get that flathead in there in between it and you just pull the light down instead of trying to grab the clip, it like the plug in itself, and just pull the light down instead with the flathead in there, whew, come right out. Whew, real quick. Once you got everything disconnected, unscrewed, pushed to the side, organized, you are ready to take the headliner out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And boom, the headliner is ready to be wrapped in suede and ready for the lights. That video will be coming out soon. I will not have a video for the suede, unfortunately, though. That was just so tedious I couldn't even record. But that's pretty much it for this one. So leave a like for your boy. Leave a comment. Peace.